Hey, good morning, everyone. Today I stand before you to speak about something that has the potential to shape your future, change your life, and inspire those around you. It's the power of dreaming big. You see, vision is not just about seeing what is. It's about seeing what could be. It's about creating a blueprint for your life that is bigger, bolder, and grander than what you can touch today. Vision is the foundation upon which great things are built. Without a clear vision, we wander aimlessly, missing the opportunities that are right before us. But it all starts with understanding purpose. Why are you here? What were you made to do? Purpose must precede the dream, because a dream without purpose will only lead to frustration. Your purpose is your guiding light. Your dream is the vehicle that will take you there. Many people are afraid to dream big because they believe their potential is limited by their circumstances or past mistakes. But I tell you this, your potential is unlimited. There is greatness inside of you waiting to be unleashed. Don't allow the confines of your current situation to dictate what you are capable of. The power to create, to innovate, and to change your life resides within you. But belief is the key. If you don't believe in your dreams, they will never come to life. Your belief is the fuel that will drive your efforts. If you think it's impossible, then it is. If you think it's possible, then it is. Belief precedes all action. Understand these dreams are not meant to keep you in a comfortable place. Real dreams stretch you, push you, and challenge you. If you're dreaming within your comfort zone, your dreams are too small. Great dreams will demand your growth, your resilience, and your courage. They will not leave you where you started. Fear will always try to stand in your way. The fear of failure, the fear of the unknown, the fear of rejection. But fear is simply a sign that you are about to do something great. Don't let it stop you. Don't use it as a springboard to propel you into action. Doubt will come, but it should never dictate your course. Confidence in your dream and the courage to push forward will carry you through the storm. Speaking of action, a dream is just a thought until you act on it. Vision demands action. You cannot sit idly by waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time will never come. What you must do is take deliberate steps toward your dream, regardless of how small they may seem. Every action counts. And let me tell you, persistence is everything. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. A journey that requires grit. It requires you to keep going when things get tough, when you face setbacks, when others doubt you. It's easy to give up. It takes strength to continue. Persistence is what will carry you across the finish line. Now, there's one final thing I must say about dreaming big: risk. Yes, risk. Dreams are not without risk, but remember, every great achievement has come from taking risks, stepping out into the unknown, and believing that you will succeed. Failure is not a setback, it's a lesson, a part of the journey. It is how we grow, how we improve, how we become better. As you dream big and work toward your dreams, remember that your dream is not just for you, it's for those around you. When you pursue your dreams with passion, you become an inspiration for others to do the same. Your dreams elevate not just your life, but the lives of everyone you touch. So I ask you, what is your dream? How big is it? Let today be the day you start believing in it, the day you begin working toward it, the day you decide that your dreams are worth fighting for. The world is waiting for you to dream bigger than you ever have before. It's time to rise, to step into your future and make your dreams a reality. Dream big, act boldly, and never give up. Vision is the gateway to all that you desire in life. It is the lens through which you see your future and the roadmap that guides your journey. A person without vision is like a ship without a captain, drifting aimlessly in a sea of uncertainty. Vision is the ability to see beyond your current circumstances, beyond the limitations of today, and into the possibilities of tomorrow. It's not just about what you can see with your eyes, but what you can perceive with your heart and mind. When you have vision, you are not confined by the here and now. You can envision a future that is not yet visible to others. Vision is the foundation of all success. For every great achievement, every monumental breakthrough, started as a vision in the mind of someone who refused to accept the status quo. Without vision, you are merely reacting to the world around you. But with vision, you create your own reality. It begins with clarity. A true vision isn't vague or abstract, it's specific, it's detailed, and it is anchored in the purpose. A visionary sees what is not yet, but they also see how it can be. They imagine the possibilities, they think strategically about how to reach their goal, and they plan for the obstacles that may come. Vision is the driving force that keeps you moving forward, even when you face setbacks, because it gives you a reason to keep going. It keeps you focused on the destination when the journey becomes difficult. Having vision allows you to operate with a sense of purpose. It enables you to direct your energy, your time, and your resources towards something that truly matters. A person with vision doesn't waste time on distractions because they understand that each step, no matter how small, brings them closer to the fulfillment of their dream. They know that the path they are on has meaning, and that meaning fuels their determination. Vision also empowers you to look beyond the present and consider the legacy you will leave behind. It is not just about reaching a personal goal, it's about creating something that will impact others, something that will extend beyond your own lifetime. A person with vision knows that they are part of something much greater than themselves. Their vision extends beyond their own desires, and their actions influence the world in ways that ripple through time. Vision is not just about dreaming. It requires discipline, commitment, and an unwavering belief in the possibilities. It requires taking bold steps toward the future, even when the path is unclear. Vision demands that you keep moving forward when others might give up. It is easy to lose sight of your vision when obstacles arise, but the truly successful know that setbacks are not failures, they are part of the process. Every great achievement came with challenges, but vision helps you rise above them and continue onward. A person with vision does not allow fear to dictate their actions. They embrace it as a natural part of the journey, but do not let it control them. Fear may try to convince you that your vision is too grand or too impossible, but those with true vision do not listen to doubt. They trust in their ability to see the impossible and make it possible. Vision gives you the courage to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, and to make decisions that others might shy away from. Vision is a force that propels you forward. Even when the road ahead seems daunting, it helps you overcome obstacles, persevere through challenges, and emerge stronger and more focused. With vision, you are not just walking through life, you are walking towards something meaningful, something extraordinary. The power of vision lies in its ability to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. It allows you to turn dreams into reality, to change the course of your life, and to make a lasting impact on the world. Your purpose is the very essence of who you are. It is the core reason for your existence, the driving force that fuels your thoughts, actions, and decisions. Before you start dreaming about what you want to achieve or the life you want to live, you must first understand your purpose. Without purpose, dreams lack direction and become aimless wanderings. Purpose gives your dreams the depth and meaning they need to truly resonate and impact not only your life, but the lives of others as well. Too many people spend their lives chasing dreams without first understanding why they are chasing them. They may see others pursuing certain goals, and they think, that looks good. I want that too. But without purpose, they may find themselves reaching for things that don't align with who they are or what they truly desire. They may attain the dream, but when they do, they realize it brings no satisfaction because it was not connected to their true purpose. Purpose is what aligns your dreams with your core values and unique abilities. It is what keeps you grounded when the winds of uncertainty blow in your life. When you know your purpose, every dream you pursue becomes a stepping stone toward fulfilling it. Your purpose is the blueprint, and your dreams are the building blocks. Dreams, when built upon purpose, have substance. They have the power to transform you and the world around you. But when dreams are disconnected from purpose, they become hollow, leaving you feeling unfulfilled even when you achieve them. Purpose provides clarity and focus. It acts as a compass, guiding you through the vast landscape of possibilities. When you know why you are here and what you are meant to do, it becomes easier to make decisions. Your purpose is the filter through which you evaluate opportunities and challenges. It helps you discern what aligns with your vision and what doesn't. Without purpose, you may find yourself scattered, overwhelmed, and constantly searching for meaning in things that won't bring you true fulfillment. Your purpose gives you resilience. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and difficulties, but when your actions are aligned with your purpose, you find the strength to push through adversity. And dreams without purpose will falter at the first sign of struggle because they lack the deeper motivation needed to overcome obstacles. But when your dreams are fueled by a sense of purpose, even the toughest moments become manageable. Your purpose provides you with the emotional and mental strength to keep going when others might give up. Purpose also helps you avoid the trap of comparison. It's easy to get caught up in looking at others and wondering why you don't have what they have or why you aren't where they are. But when you know your purpose, comparison loses its power. You understand that your path is unique and the dreams you pursue are uniquely yours. Purpose keeps you focused on your own journey, on the significance of your contribution, and on the legacy you are building. You no longer measure your worth by the success of others, but by the fulfillment of your own purpose. Purpose is also about impact. It's about understanding that your life is not just for your benefit alone. Your purpose reaches beyond yourself, and your dreams are meant to serve a larger mission. They are not just about what you can gain, but about what you can give to others. Whether through your work, your relationships, or your passions, purpose drives you to leave a positive imprint on the world. When you dream from a place of purpose, you understand that your dreams are a tool for greater service. Your accomplishments aren't just personal triumphs, they are stepping stones that benefit others and contribute to the greater good. Most importantly, purpose ensures that your dreams are sustainable. When you pursue a dream without understanding your purpose, it can feel like running on empty. You might be driven by ambition or a desire for success, but without purpose, the journey will eventually become draining. Purpose acts as your inner fuel, keeping you energized, motivated, and focused on the bigger picture. Even when the road is long and exhausting, purpose reminds you why you started in the first place and keeps your dreams alive. Dreams are powerful, but when aligned with purpose, they become transformative. Without purpose, dreams are merely wishes. With purpose, they are calls to action, imperatives that shape your character, your life, and the world around you. The combination of purpose and dream gives you the force to achieve beyond what you thought was possible. When purpose guides your dreams, they become the foundation of everything you do. They give you direction, they build your resilience, and they ensure that your dreams are not fleeting but everlasting. Your potential is far greater than you may realize. Inside each one of us lies an innate capacity for greatness that is often left untapped, waiting for the right moment or the right conditions to surface. The truth is that your potential is limitless. It has no boundaries, no ceilings, and no finality. The only limits are the ones you impose upon yourself. The potential to achieve extraordinary things, to change the world, and to transform your own life resides within you, ready to be activated. But it is not enough to simply believe that you have potential. You must recognize it, embrace it, and work to unlock it. We often allow our circumstances to define what we believe is possible for us. We look at our current situation, our past experiences, or the limitations others have placed upon us, and we start to believe that our potential is confined by these external factors. But in reality, your circumstances do not define who you are, what you can achieve. They may influence your starting point, but they do not control your destination. You are not limited by your current job, the amount of money in your bank account, or the challenges you have faced in the past. Your true potential is found in your ability to envision a future that is greater than your present and to take the necessary steps to make that vision a reality. What often holds us back from tapping into this limitless potential is our own mindset. We may have been conditioned to think small, to think conservatively, or to play it safe. We fear failure, we fear the unknown, and we fear that our dreams are too big. But these fears are nothing more than illusions, limiting beliefs that hold us hostage in a world of mediocrity. To unlock your full potential, you must first free yourself from the chains of fear and doubt. You must replace self-limiting thoughts with empowering ones that push you to see beyond what is currently visible. One of the most powerful truths is that your mind is the key to unlocking your potential. Your mind is not just a tool for survival, it is a creative engine that can generate ideas, solutions, and breakthroughs. It is capable of producing far more than you may even realize. When you change the way you think, you change the way you approach life. You begin to see opportunities instead of obstacles. And you begin to take risks that move you closer to your goals. The greatest achievements in history began as ideas, as thoughts, as dreams that were initially thought to be impossible. But someone with the courage to believe in their limitless potential saw them through, and in doing so, they changed the course of history. It is essential to understand that potential is not static, it is dynamic. It is not something you are born with in a fixed amount, but something that grows and evolves as you challenge yourself and step outside of your comfort zone. The more you push yourself to learn, to try new things, to confront your fears, and to embrace failure as a part of the process, the more your potential expands. Each new experience, each new challenge is an opportunity to unlock more of who you are and what you are capable of. Your potential does not diminish with time or age. It deepens, matures, and strengthens as you commit to developing it. The journey to realizing your limitless potential is not always easy. It requires hard work, perseverance, and a willingness to fail. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the path to success. Every time you fail, you learn something valuable. Every time you face a setback, you gain experience that will serve you later. It is through adversity that we discover new strengths, new talents, and new perspectives. You must see failure not as a deterrent, but as a stepping stone that moves you closer to the realization of your potential. It's also important to recognize that your potential is not just for you. It is meant to be shared with the world. Your unique talents, abilities, and gifts were not given to you solely for your own benefit. They are meant to be used to serve others, to make a difference, to inspire, and to contribute to something greater than yourself. When you embrace your limitless potential, you unlock the power to positively impact the lives of those around you. Your success is not just about personal gain, it is about creating a legacy of growth, empowerment, and transformation for others. At the heart of realizing your limitless potential is the belief that you are capable of greatness. You must hold a vision of what could be, even when others cannot see it. You must believe in your ability to overcome obstacles, to learn from mistakes, and to continuously evolve into the person you are destined to be. The path may not always be easy, but with determination, focus, and faith in your limitless potential, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. As long as you refuse to accept limitations, refuse to settle for less than your best, and continue to push the boundaries of what you believe is possible, you will continue to tap into the infinite well of potential within you. There are no boundaries to your growth, no ceilings to your dreams. Your potential is limitless, and the only question that remains is how far are you willing to go to unlock it? Belief is the foundation upon which all achievement is built. It is the invisible force that shapes your reality and drives your actions. Without belief, dreams remain distant and unattainable goals seem impossible, and obstacles appear insurmountable. Belief is not just a feeling or a wish, it is the deep-seated conviction that something is possible, even when the evidence of the world around you suggests otherwise. It is this conviction that transforms your ideas into reality, giving you the courage and determination to keep moving forward despite the challenges you face. What you believe in shapes what you do. If you believe that you are capable of achieving greatness, you will act in ways that align with that belief. Your actions will reflect your inner confidence, and you will take risks, make bold decisions, and pursue your goals with relentless determination. But if you believe that your dreams are out of reach, that success is only for others and not for you, then your actions will be hindered by doubt and fear. Your belief or lack thereof becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The world around you mirrors what you believe about yourself and your potential. What you think is possible for you will shape the reality that you experience. Belief is not just a passive state of mind. It is a dynamic force that propels you into action. When you believe in something, you begin to move toward it. You seek out the opportunities that will bring you closer to your dreams. You find the courage to try new things, and you remain steadfast in the face of failure. Belief is what allows you to overcome adversity. When challenges arise, and you face them with resilience and a deep-rooted conviction that your efforts will eventually lead to success. Belief enables you to see setbacks not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones on the way to achieving your vision. It helps you recognize that failure is not permanent, but a necessary part of the journey that teaches you valuable lessons. A strong belief in yourself and your dreams also empowers you to ignore the negative opinions of others. The world is full of naysayers who will try to convince you that your ideas are unrealistic or that your goals are too lofty. But belief is what allows you to stand firm in your conviction, even when others doubt you. When you believe in your potential, the voices of negativity lose their power. You stop seeking approval from others and start trusting your own judgment. You realize that others' limitations are not yours, and that their doubts are a reflection of their own fears, not a true measure of your abilities. Belief also plays a crucial role in how we view the world and the opportunities within it. When you believe in your own potential, you begin to see possibilities where others see obstacles. You develop the mindset of abundance, understanding that there is enough success, wealth, and opportunity for everyone. You begin to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats. Belief opens your eyes to the hidden possibilities in every situation, allowing you to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and a sense of optimism. It's not that you won't face difficulties, but belief enables you to maintain a positive outlook, even in the darkest times. The belief you have in yourself is also contagious. When you believe in your own capabilities, you inspire others to believe in you too. People are naturally drawn to individuals who exude confidence, who demonstrate unwavering faith in their goals, and who face challenges with a positive attitude. Your belief becomes a source of inspiration to others, encouraging them to believe in their own potential and pursue their dreams. In this way, belief becomes a powerful force that not only shapes your own success, but also the success of those around you. To believing in yourself, it is equally important to believe in the possibilities of the future. Your belief must extend beyond your current situation and into the vision of what could be. When you hold a vision for your life, your belief in that vision becomes a magnet, attracting the resources, people, and opportunities that align with it. Belief in your future fuels your perseverance, your ability to withstand challenges, and your capacity to keep going even when things get tough. It allows you to persist when others may have already given up, because you see what they cannot yet see. You know that what lies ahead is worth the struggle, and that your belief will carry you through. The power of belief also lies in its ability to change your mindset. It shifts you from a place of limitation to a place of possibility. When you believe in your potential, you no longer see obstacles as barriers, but as challenges to be overcome. You move from a mindset of fear and doubt to one of confidence and courage. Belief turns doubt into certainty and hesitation into decisive action. The strength of your belief in yourself, your dreams, and the possibilities of your life is what gives you the power to take risks, to break free from comfort zones, and to push through barriers that might otherwise keep you stuck. Belief is an essential ingredient for success. It is the spark that ignites passion, drives perseverance, and motivates you to keep pursuing your dreams even when it feels like progress is slow. Your belief determines how far you will go, how high you will reach, and how much you will accomplish. It is the foundation upon which your future is built. Without belief, you are like a ship without a sail, drifting aimlessly, subject to the forces of external circumstances. But with belief, you take control of your direction, your journey, and your destiny. It is the first and most powerful step toward achieving greatness. Dreams are not meant to keep you in your comfort zone. They are meant to challenge you, to push you beyond the limits of what you thought was possible, and to inspire growth. Comfort is often a silent enemy of progress, a place where we feel safe but stagnant. While comfort can feel good in the short term, it is not where dreams are realized. Dreams require you to step outside the boundaries of the familiar, to venture into the unknown, and to embrace the discomfort that comes with growth and change. When you chase your dreams, you are not simply seeking ease or security. You are striving for something greater, something that requires sacrifice and persistence. Dreams demand more than the minimum effort. They require hard work, commitment, and the willingness to endure setbacks along the way. If your dreams don't make you uncomfortable at times, it's likely that you aren't aiming high enough. Dreams that align with your true potential are going to stretch you, challenge you, and require you to become someone greater than you are today. Comfort keeps you in the known, in the predictable, where everything feels manageable and safe. But the truth is that no significant achievement has ever been born out of a life of ease. Every great success story involves overcoming adversity, taking risks, and breaking through barriers. If you want to live a life that is truly extraordinary, you must be willing to break free from the pull of comfort. The pursuit of your dreams will demand courage, the courage to take that first step, the courage to fail, and the courage to fail, and the courage to keep going when it seems like success is out of reach. Dreams are often about doing what others say is impossible, pushing the boundaries of what is considered normal or acceptable. In order to achieve what others haven't, you must be willing to embrace uncertainty, to step into the discomfort of not knowing exactly how things will turn out. It's easy to stay where you are, to hold on to what is familiar and predictable. But true transformation happens when you venture into the unknown, when you take risks and explore new horizons. Dreams force you to grow, to learn new things, and to break through your self-imposed limitations. They require you to become the person who can handle the weight of their fulfillment. There will be moments when you question whether the discomfort is worth it. There will be times when you face failure, rejection, or setbacks, and it will seem easier to abandon your dreams and return to the comfort of mediocrity. But the truth is that nothing worthwhile ever comes without difficulty. The discomfort you experience while chasing your dreams is the very thing that shapes your character, strengthens your resolve, and prepares you for the success that lies ahead. Every challenge you face, every uncomfortable step you take, is molding you into the person capable of achieving your vision. Comfort zones keep us in a state of complacency, but dreams force us to move. Dreams require us to stretch our imagination and think beyond what is directly in front of us. They ask us to look at our lives and ask ourselves, what can I contribute? What legacy can I leave? What mark can I make in the world? This type of thinking demands a departure from the routine, a willingness to confront fears, and the capacity to endure hardship with faith that it will lead to something greater. Your dreams are meant to elevate you, to take you to places where only the bold dare to venture. They demand that you change the way you think, the way you act, and the way you see yourself. The process of realizing a dream is not a journey of comfort, it is a journey of transformation. Along the way, you may lose friends, you may experience failure, and you may be pushed to your limits. But these are the moments when growth happens. These are the moments that prepare you for what is ahead. Pursuing your dreams isn't about finding a life of ease, it's about creating a life that is meaningful, impactful, and aligned with your deepest desires. Dreams are about pushing boundaries, expanding horizons, and living a life that is full of purpose. They are not meant to fit into the easy, predictable patterns that comfort provides. Instead, they require you to rewrite the rules, to think bigger, and to act with boldness. The discomfort you feel along the way is the price you pay for greatness. To dream big is to choose discomfort over complacency. To step into the unknown with faith that your actions will bring you closer to your purpose. It is to take the road less traveled, knowing that it will not always be easy, but that it will lead you to a life far more rewarding than the one you left behind. Comfort zones may offer safety, but dreams offer fulfillment, impact, and transformation. The real question is not whether you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, but whether you're willing to live a life without ever realizing the full extent of your potential. Dreams are not for comfort, they are for those who are ready to rise above the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. Fear and doubt are two of the most powerful forces that hold us back from reaching our fullest potential. They have the ability to paralyze us, keep us stuck in the past, and prevent us from stepping into the future we are meant to create. Fear is often rooted in the unknown, what we cannot see, what we cannot control, and what we cannot predict. Doubt, on the other hand, often comes from within. It whispers to us, telling us that we are not enough, that we will fail, or that we are unworthy of the success we desire. Together, fear and doubt form a barrier that makes it feel impossible to take the necessary steps toward our dreams. But the reality is that fear and doubt are not enemies to be avoided. They are challenges to be faced and overcome. Every great achievement in history, every dream that has been realized has been met with fear and doubt. These emotions are natural. They are part of the human experience. The key to overcoming them lies not in avoiding them, but in learning how to move forward in spite of them. Facing fear and doubt is not about eliminating them entirely. It's about not letting them dictate your actions or determine your path. Fear is often the result of our imagination running wild with worst-case scenarios. We fear failure, rejection, loss, or embarrassment, but in truth, most of these fears are based on what we think could happen, not what is actually going to happen. Fear keeps us from acting because it convinces us that we are not capable of handling what comes next. But the truth is that we are far more resilient than we think. Every time we face our fears, we expand our capacity to handle challenges, and we prove to ourselves that we are stronger than we ever imagined. Fear may not go away, but we can choose to act in spite of it. Doubt, on the other hand, is often the voice of our own insecurities. It is the belief that we are not good enough, that we do not have the right skills or resources, or that success is reserved for others. Doubt can be loud and convincing, but it is also rooted in false assumptions. It tries to convince us that we are incapable of achieving our goals, but this belief is not grounded in truth. The reality is that self-doubt is usually an illusion, a barrier we create in our minds. When we push past doubt and take action anyway, we often find that we are more than capable of handling what lies ahead. The first step in facing fear and doubt is acknowledging them. Rather than pretending they don't exist or trying to ignore them, we must recognize their presence and understand where they come from. Fear often arises when we are stepping into unfamiliar territory, when we are pursuing a dream that is outside our current experience. Doubt tends to emerge when we feel unsure of our abilities or when we compare ourselves to others. Understanding the source of our fear and doubt allows us to confront them head-on rather than letting them control our actions. Once we recognize fear and doubt, we must challenge them. We must ask ourselves whether these emotions are based on reality or on imagined scenarios. More often than not, the things we fear are not as catastrophic as we imagine. The risk of failure is not as terrifying as the regret of not trying. The possibility of rejection pales in comparison to the certainty of never stepping into our full potential. Doubt is simply a reflection of our current limitations, not a prediction of our future. We have the power to grow, to change, and to overcome obstacles. When we challenge fear and doubt, we begin to see them for what they truly are: temporary and conquerable. Another powerful way to face fear and doubt is by taking small, courageous steps forward. When fear paralyzes us, it often feels like the task ahead is too large to handle. But by breaking down our goals into manageable, bite-sized pieces, we can make progress even when we are afraid. Each small step we take in the direction of our dreams is an act of courage. With each step, fear begins to lose its power over us. The more we face our fears, the less control they have. The more we push through our doubts, the more confident we become in our abilities. Action, no matter how small, is the antidote to fear and doubt. It's also important to remember that fear and doubt are part of the growth process. Every time we push past them, we expand our boundaries and become more resilient. Growth does not happen in the absence of fear, it happens because of fear. When we challenge our doubts and face our fears, we stretch ourselves beyond our current limitations, allowing us to become the person capable of achieving our dreams. It is through this process of facing and overcoming fear and doubt that we realize our true strength and potential. The journey of facing fear and doubt is not a one-time event. It is a continuous process that requires commitment and courage. The fear and doubt you feel today may not completely disappear tomorrow, but they will lose their power over time. The more you confront them, the less hold they will have on you. With each step you take, you will gain confidence, you will gain experience, and you will move closer to the person you are destined to be. Facing fear and doubt is an act of faith. It is a belief that despite the discomfort and uncertainty, you are capable of achieving what you set out to do. It is trusting that the discomfort you feel in the moment is temporary, but the growth you will experience is lasting. Every time you face fear and doubt, you prove to yourself that you are not defined by them. You are defined by your courage, your resilience, and your ability to continue moving forward even when the road ahead is unclear. Fear and doubt do not have to hold you back. They are only obstacles to be overcome. And when you face them head on, you find that they are not nearly as powerful as you once thought. A vision, no matter how clear or inspiring, is nothing without action. It is easy to dream, to envision a future full of success, fulfillment, and purpose. But without the drive to take action, that vision remains a mere fantasy, an idea without substance. Vision demands action. It calls you to step out of your comfort zone, to make bold decisions, and to do the work necessary to bring your dreams into reality. It is not enough to simply have a vision. You must also commit to the hard work, the sacrifices, and the persistence required to make it come to life. Action is the bridge between your current reality and your desired future. It is the catalyst that transforms your ideas into tangible outcomes. Every successful person, every great achievement was once just as the vision in someone's mind. What made it possible was not just the vision itself, but the ability to take consistent, focused action toward it. You cannot wait for the perfect moment, the ideal conditions, or the perfect plan to begin. The conditions will never be perfect, and the perfect moment will never come. The time to act is now, even if you don't have everything figured out. You must take action in faith, trusting that with each step, you will learn, adapt, and grow closer to your goal. Taking action is not always easy. It requires discipline, perseverance, and a willingness to face setbacks along the way. There will be obstacles, challenges, and moments of doubt. But it is precisely in those moments that your commitment to action will be tested. Your vision will only become a reality if you are willing to push through the difficult times, to keep moving forward when progress feels slow, and to stay focused on the bigger picture. It is easy to feel motivated when everything is going well, but true success comes when you take action even when it feels hard, when your energy wanes, or when obstacles seem insurmountable. And vision demands action, because without action it remains just a dream. You must take that first step, no matter how small, and keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Every action you take brings you one step closer to your vision. Some steps will be small, others will be larger, but each one is necessary. You don't need to know every detail of the journey ahead, but you must take action in the direction of your vision, trusting that the next step will become clear once you move toward it. It is the consistent movement, the daily actions taken toward your goal, that leads to extraordinary results over time. It is important to recognize that action is not just about physical effort, it also involves mental and emotional commitment. You must be willing to invest your time, energy, and focus in order to bring your vision to life. It requires resilience, the ability to learn from mistakes, and the courage to adapt when things don't go as planned. Taking action means being willing to stretch yourself beyond what is comfortable and familiar, to push through your own limitations, and to grow as you move forward. One of the greatest barriers to taking action is fear. Fear of failure, and fear of judgment, and fear of the unknown can all paralyze us and prevent us from taking the necessary steps. But fear is not a signal to stop, it is a signal to move forward with greater purpose. Action in the face of fear is where growth happens. When you take action despite fear, you begin to realize that fear does not have the power to control you. Instead, it is your willingness to act that diminishes its power over time. Each time you push through the fear and take action, you become stronger, more capable, and more confident in your ability to realize your vision. Another barrier to action is procrastination. It is easy to put things off, to wait for the right moment, or to tell ourselves that we will start tomorrow. But tomorrow is never guaranteed, and the longer we delay action, the further away our vision becomes. Procrastination is a form of avoidance, a way of staying in our comfort zones and avoiding the discomfort of growth. Taking action, even if it is not perfect or fully planned, is always better than doing nothing at all. Each small step forward counts, and over time, those steps compound into significant progress. Action also means being accountable. It means holding yourself to the commitment you made to yourself when you first created your vision. Accountability pushes you to stay consistent, even when the excitement fades or when the challenges become overwhelming. It requires you to stay true to your vision, to take responsibility for your progress, and to remain persistent even when things don't go as planned. It means showing up every day even when you don't feel like it, and staying focused on the end goal. Vision without action is like a seed without soil, water, or sunlight. It may hold great potential, but without the necessary care and attention, it will never grow. Action nurtures your vision, allowing it to evolve, expand, and manifest in the real world. The more you act, the more you will learn, refine, and adjust your vision. Each action you take is a step toward discovering what works and what doesn't, toward perfecting your plan, and toward building momentum that will propel you forward. The process of taking action is not linear. It is full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. You will face failures, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But that is all part of the journey. The key is to remain committed to the process, knowing that action, even in the face of adversity, is what will eventually lead you to success. You must continue to take action, even when it feels like you're not making progress, because those small, seemingly insignificant actions add up over time. Progress may be slow, but it is still progress, and every step you take brings you closer to your vision. Vision demands action, because it is through action that the future you desire becomes a reality. It is not enough to sit back and wait for things to happen. You must take ownership of your dreams and do the work required to bring them to life. Action is what transforms your vision from an idea into something real, something tangible. And it is through consistent, focused action that you will see the fruits of your labor and achieve the success you've always envisioned. Persistence is the quiet force that carries you through the inevitable difficulties and setbacks that will arise on your journey toward achieving your dreams. It is the ability to keep going when progress feels slow, when failure seems imminent, and when the obstacles before you appear insurmountable. Persistence is not about never experiencing difficulty or discouragement. It's about refusing to allow those challenges to define your outcome. It is the determination to continue on your path, even when the road gets tough, because you know that your vision is worth the struggle. The role of persistence in success is immense. In fact, it could be argued that persistence is one of the most important factors that separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up. Many people set out with great intentions, full of excitement and energy, but when they face their first real challenge, they falter. It is easy to be motivated when things are going well, but real success comes from the ability to keep going when things aren't so easy. Persistence is what separates those who quit from those who persevere, and it is the constant thread that runs through every success story. When you are persistent, you are willing to push through the tough times, understanding that setbacks are not signs of failure, but simply part of the process. Every obstacle you encounter is an opportunity to learn and grow, and persistence is the mindset that keeps you focused on the lesson, not just the setback. It teaches you to look beyond the momentary frustration and see the bigger picture, recognizing that every challenge faced and every failure experienced is a stepping stone towards success. Persistence also builds resilience. The more you persist, the more you develop the ability to bounce back from adversity. You begin to see failure as a temporary condition rather than a permanent state. The setbacks you face become less discouraging over time because you learn to view them as a natural part of the journey rather than as insurmountable barriers. You understand that success is not a straight line. It is a winding road filled with both progress and setbacks. But persistence gives you the strength to keep going, even when it feels like you are not moving forward as quickly as you would like. Persistence is what creates momentum. At first, your efforts may seem small and insignificant, but when you keep taking action consistently, no matter how small, you begin to build momentum. This momentum carries you forward, helping you gain confidence and motivation along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, is another piece of the puzzle falling into place. As you persist, you begin to see the progress that others may have missed, and this progress propels you toward your ultimate goal. Persistence also teaches patience. In a world that often seeks instant gratification, persistence reminds us that most meaningful achievements take time. Building something of value is rarely a quick or easy process. Whether it's building a business, writing a book, or learning a new skill, persistence requires the patience to keep putting in the work, even when the results are not immediately apparent. Success is not always about speed, it is about consistency, and persistence is what allows you to remain focused on the long-term goal. even when you are not seeing immediate results. There is also a deep connection between persistence and belief. The more you persist, the more you reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving your vision. Each time you push through difficulty, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than you think, that you can handle more than you imagine, and that your dreams are worth fighting for. Persistence strengthens your resolve, fortifying your belief in yourself and your ability to turn your dreams into reality. It builds the confidence needed to continue on your journey, regardless of the challenges that may arise. Another vital role of persistence is its ability to help you adapt. Persistence doesn't mean stubbornly sticking to a plan that clearly isn't working. It means adjusting your approach, learning from your failures, and continuing to make progress toward your goal. The path to success is rarely a straight one, and persistence helps you navigate the inevitable detours. It allows you to pivot when necessary, to refine your strategy, and to keep adjusting your approach until you find what works. Persistence doesn't mean doing the same thing over and over again with no result. It means remaining committed to the goal while remaining flexible in how you achieve it. Persistence also helps to strengthen your character. The journey toward your dreams is full of tests and trials that will force you to grow, not only in your skills, but also in your emotional strength and maturity. Every time you choose to persist, you develop greater mental toughness, patience, and the ability to overcome obstacles. This growth is essential because the person you become along the way is just as important as the outcome. The challenges you face shape your character and prepare you for the success that lies ahead. Without persistence, you may never fully tap into the potential that lies within you. Persistence teaches the power of delayed gratification. In today's world of instant access and immediate rewards, it can be difficult to appreciate the value of waiting for success to unfold. However, persistence requires you to embrace the process, to put in the effort, and to wait for the rewards that will come with time. It is in this waiting, in this process of continual effort without immediate results, that we learn the true meaning of success. Success that comes too quickly can be fleeting, but success built on a foundation of persistence is lasting and fulfilling. The role of persistence is not just about grinding through difficulty. It is about maintaining faith in your vision, in your journey, and in yourself. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, even when the results are not yet visible. It is about staying committed to the long-term goal, knowing that the effort you put in today will bear fruit in the future. Persistence allows you to build a life, a career, or a dream that is truly yours, one that is not easily shaken by the setbacks and failures that are inevitable along the way. It is the key to unlocking the full potential of your vision, and it is the characteristic that will ultimately lead you to success. Purposeful risk is the force that drives us beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones, urging us to step into the unknown with the belief that our actions are not just random, but deeply aligned with a greater vision or purpose. It is the courage to take calculated chances, not out of recklessness or desperation, but because we understand that growth, achievement, and transformation often lie just beyond the edge of our security. Purposeful risk is about assessing the potential rewards and dangers, making informed decisions, and moving forward with confidence, even when the outcome is uncertain. It is the willingness to venture into uncharted territory, knowing that the risk you take is a necessary part of creating the life you desire. Taking purposeful risk is essential for success in any area of life, whether it's in business, personal development, relationships, or creative endeavors. Without risk, there can be no reward. The greatest achievements in history were not accomplished by playing it safe or by sticking with what is known and comfortable. Instead, they were made possible by those who dared to take a leap of faith, who were willing to risk failure and discomfort in order to achieve something extraordinary. These people understood that the path to greatness is often paved with uncertainty, and that real progress requires the willingness to risk what is familiar in exchange for what could be. But purposeful risk is not about making impulsive decisions or acting recklessly. It is about making intentional, well-thought-out choices that are aligned with your larger goals and vision. When you take a purposeful risk, you are not gambling blindly. You are stepping forward with a clear understanding of the potential rewards and the possible consequences. You do the work to weigh the risks and benefits, and you make a decision based on what is best for your future. Purposeful risk is the opposite of fear-driven decision-making, which often leads to hesitation or avoidance. Instead, it is about harnessing your courage, being willing to embrace the unknown, and trusting that the steps you take are moving you closer to your true potential. In many cases, the fear of taking risks stems from the fear of failure. We often think that failure is something to be avoided at all costs, but failure is a natural part of the journey to success. Purposeful risk acknowledges that failure is not the end, it is simply a part of the learning process. When you take a risk, whether it leads to success or failure, you gain invaluable experience. You learn what works and what doesn't. And this knowledge allows you to make more informed decisions in the future. In fact, some of the most successful people are those who have failed the most because they are not afraid to take risks and learn from their mistakes. They see failure not as a sign of defeat, but as a stepping stone to success. The power of purposeful risk is that it opens up new opportunities that would never be available if we played it safe. It challenges us to think bigger, to dream larger, and to push the boundaries of what we think is possible. Without taking risks, we limit ourselves to what is familiar and comfortable, and we miss out on the incredible growth that comes from stepping outside of those boundaries. Purposeful risk forces us to grow, to evolve, and to expand our vision of what we can achieve. It is only when we take risks that we uncover the full extent of our potential. Another powerful aspect of purposeful risk is its ability to build resilience. Taking risks often means facing adversity, challenges, and setbacks, but it is through these difficulties that we develop the strength to persevere. Every risk we take is an opportunity to prove to ourselves that we can handle uncertainty and overcome obstacles. Over time, we become more resilient, more adaptable, and more confident in our ability to navigate the unknown. We learn to trust in our ability to handle whatever comes our way. And this confidence allows us to continue taking risks and pursuing our dreams with greater courage. But purposeful risk also deepens our sense of purpose. When we take a risk that aligns with our vision and our values, we affirm our commitment to what truly matters. It is easy to play it safe and stick with what feels comfortable, but the most fulfilling life is one that is lived with purpose. Purposeful risk pushes us to take bold actions that are in alignment with our deepest desires and aspirations. It is a reminder that we are not here to simply exist, but to make a meaningful impact, to contribute to something greater than ourselves, and to pursue our dreams with passion and conviction. The more risks we take in pursuit of this purpose, the more we feel connected to our true calling and the more motivated we become to continue on that path. There is also a powerful element of creativity and innovation that comes with taking purposeful risks. When you risk the status quo, you open the door to new ideas, fresh perspectives, and groundbreaking solutions. Many of the world's greatest innovations have come from those who dare to take risks and challenge conventional thinking. They were willing to try new things, to experiment, and to embrace uncertainty in the hope of discovering something better. Purposeful risk fuels creativity because it encourages us to think outside the box and explore uncharted territories. Without risk, there is little room for innovation. It is only when we risk what is known and familiar that we are able to create something entirely new. Purposeful risk is also the antidote to stagnation. When we become too comfortable, when we stop taking risks, we begin to stagnate. We stop growing, we stop evolving, and we stop reaching for the higher potential that lies within us. Purposeful risk shakes us out of complacency and challenges us to continue moving forward, even when it's uncomfortable. It forces us to embrace the unknown, to trust in our ability to handle whatever comes our way, and to keep pushing ourselves toward greater heights. Without risk, we limit ourselves to the life we already know. But when we take risks with purpose and intention, we open up a world of possibilities. The power of purposeful risk lies in its ability to propel us forward toward the life we were meant to live. It allows us to break free from the chains of fear and self-doubt, and to step into a future filled with potential. Purposeful risk is not about taking reckless chances. It is about making intentional, calculated decisions that are aligned with our purpose and vision. It is about embracing the unknown, learning from our failures, and trusting that each step we take will bring us closer to the life we have always dreamed of. In the end, the greatest risk of all is not taking any risk at all. Inspiring others with your dream is one of the most powerful ways to create impact in the world. Your dream is not just meant to serve you, it is meant to touch the lives of others, to uplift them, and to show them that greatness is within their reach as well. When you pursue your dreams with passion, conviction, and purpose, you naturally become a beacon of possibility for those around you. People are drawn to those who are committed to something greater than themselves, to those who dare to reach for the stars and pursue a vision that transcends the ordinary. The power of your dream lies in its ability to inspire others to believe in themselves and to chase their own dreams. When you step boldly into your vision, you create a ripple effect that encourages others to do the same. Your determination and courage act as a mirror, reflecting to others that they too have the capacity to dream big and take action. By pursuing your dreams relentlessly, you show others that it is possible to break free from limitations and to create a life of purpose, fulfillment, and impact. Your journey becomes a living testimony that dreams are not just fantasy, they are something that can be realized through dedication, hard work, and belief. Inspiring others through your dream is not about boasting or seeking attention, it is about leading by example. It is about living your truth in such a way that others are naturally motivated to follow their own path. When you demonstrate the power of perseverance, the strength of purpose, and the courage to face challenges head-on, you encourage others to find their own inner strength and to keep moving forward, even when things get difficult. Your dream becomes a roadmap, showing them that success is not about avoiding hardship, but about embracing it and learning from it. People are drawn to authenticity, and when you pursue your dream authentically, you become a source of inspiration. The way you live your life, the choices you make, and the way you overcome adversity all communicate a powerful message to those around you. It says that dreams are worth pursuing no matter the obstacles. It says that the journey is just as important as the destination, and that every step along the way is an opportunity for growth and transformation. By being true to your dream, you invite others to be true to theirs, creating a cycle of inspiration that can change lives. Inspiring others with your dream also involves sharing your story. Let others see the struggles, the failures, and the triumphs you have experienced along the way. Be transparent about your journey and the lessons you have learned. When you share the ups and downs of your path, you humanize the dream and show others that it is not always easy, but it is always worth it. People need to hear stories of resilience, of overcoming doubt, and of staying committed despite setbacks. Your story could be the spark that ignites someone else's belief in themselves, reminding them that they too can overcome challenges and achieve their dreams. Inspiring others with your dream is not just about showing them what is possible for you, but about helping them see what is possible for them as well. Encourage those around you to identify their own passions, to pursue their own goals, and to believe in the unique gifts and talents they possess. When you pursue your dreams with a generous heart, you naturally create space for others to do the same. Your success does not take away from theirs. Instead, it fuels their own sense of possibility and ignites a collective energy that empowers everyone to rise. It's also important to remember that inspiring others with your dream doesn't require perfection. It's not about presenting a flawless image or pretending that everything is always going according to plan. In fact, it's the very imperfections in your journey that make it relatable and real. People are inspired not by unattainable ideals, but by the courage to keep going even when things aren't perfect. When you allow others to see the raw, unpolished parts of your dream, your failures, your doubts, your struggles, you show them that it is okay to stumble and that success doesn't come without effort. Your vulnerability becomes a source of strength, showing others that it is possible to pursue a dream with all its challenges and still come out stronger on the other side. Inspiring others through your dream also requires a willingness to support and uplift those around you. As you rise in pursuit of your goals, don't forget to lift others along the way. Share your knowledge, your resources, and your encouragement. When you inspire others, you are not just showing them what is possible for them. You are also helping them to see that they are not alone in their journey. We all need encouragement, mentorship, and community to realize our dreams. By being the person who shares your insights and offers a helping hand, you create an environment where others feel empowered to take their own steps towards success. Inspiring others with your dream is about more than just individual achievement. It is about creating a collective vision for a better world. When you pursue your dream with a sense of purpose, you are not just working for personal success, you are contributing to the greater good. Your dream has the potential to impact others in ways you may never fully understand, and by staying committed to it, you are participating in something much larger than yourself. Your dream can inspire others to think beyond themselves, to act with intention, and to consider how they can contribute to a better world. Every step you take towards your dream, no matter how small, is a beacon of light for others who may be struggling to find their own way. When you keep going, even when the road is tough, you give others permission to do the same. You show them that the pursuit of dreams is a worthwhile endeavor, that the obstacles they face can be overcome, and that the rewards are far greater than the risks. Your example becomes a source of strength and motivation, and by following your dream, you inspire others to follow theirs. Inspiring others with your dream is about living in alignment with your deepest values and convictions. It is about being a living example of the power of perseverance, the beauty of purpose, and the impact of believing in something greater than yourself. Your dream is a gift to the world, and by sharing it, living it, and demonstrating its power, you not only change your own life, but also inspire countless others to transform theirs. You show them that no dream is too big, no vision too grand, and no goal too far out of reach. By chasing your own dream with passion and purpose, you become a catalyst for others to chase theirs. Remember that your dream is not just your own, it is a gift, a spark that has the power to ignite change and inspire others to believe in their own potential. When you chase your dream with determination, authenticity, and purpose, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your own life. Your journey becomes a beacon of hope, a living example that anything is possible if you are willing to take the risks, face the challenges, and remain true to your vision. Never underestimate the power of your dream. By pursuing it, you not only transform your own life, but also create opportunities for others to see their own possibilities. Each step you take toward your dream is a step toward lighting the way for someone else to follow. So be bold, be relentless, and above all, be authentic in the pursuit of your dream. The world needs your vision, your courage, and your unwavering belief. When you dare to dream big, you inspire others to do the same. And together we can create a future filled with limitless potential. Thank you.